Hey y'all, it's your girl Lala. Welcome back to my garden. So guys, today I'm standing right next to my Jamaican blue vervain or vervine plant. I know it growing up as the vervine plant. Anyway guys, I'm gonna give it a good trim and I'm gonna wash the leaves when I'm done and put it in my drip drop bag to dry. You got it? Drip drop bag to dry. Now guys, the reason why I'm going to give it a cut is because I saw already where the worms are already starting to attack it, and I don't want to lose this plant. I want to be able to store it and put it to good use. Now let me go in and start giving this baby a good trim. This is the vervine plant before it's being cut. See how pretty this is? Big and healthy. Now guys, I'm going to start trimming my vervine plant now, but I'm not certain if I should dry these as well. I will call these like the little tails. Should I dry these? I want you to comment in the chat if I should dry them or if I should remove them, okay? And the thing about this plant is that it sends up these tails, and guys, I'm telling you, every morning I come out, these tails, they have on the little purple flowers. Let me see if I could get some to show you. So here's one. They send up these beautiful purple flowers and the bees love them. I guess it's very sweet. Anyway guys, let me cut this before night comes down. Okay, so I'm gonna be cutting it, and I'm hoping that it will grow back quickly. So for right now, I'm going to leave the tails on here, and you can let me know in the chat if I should remove them. Maybe when they're dry, I can take them off. But for right now, I'm going to leave them on there. Or if it's just the leaves that I need to use. And guys, when you have your herbs, it's best to give them a cut and, you know, dry them and use them. Don't let them stay too long in the garden. I say give them a good cut and dry them. You can even share it with family and friends. One of my brothers was not feeling too well and he reminded me that this thing is good for cold, and he came and he got some, and sure enough, he made a tea from it and also the moringa tea, and guys, he's doing so much better now, so much better. Now guys, this plant has so many health benefits, and I'm gonna try to name just a few just for you to know. And maybe you already knew, okay? But if you also know of something that I did not mention, you can go ahead and leave it in the description box. Now guys, the blue vervain or vervine as I knew it, growing up in Jamaica, it is used throughout the entire island as a home remedy. Now I remember my grandmother, she would boil the leaves into a tea, and that tea was given to me to treat abdominal pain. Now, it is also used, guys, to treat headaches, cold, cough, and flu, among other things. So, let's get into it. Now, it is said that the main active compound in vervine is called verbascoside. Now, this, guys, gives the plant its anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, anti-neoplastic, and other properties to do what this plant does. Did you know that the tea from this plant is used to treat heartburn, indigestion, acid reflux, and stomach ulcers? Did you know the tea from this plant, it is used as a diuretic to remove excess sodium from the body? Did you know the tea also helps to prevent muscle walls from tightening and arteries and veins from getting narrow? So then, it is safe to say that it contributes to lower blood pressure and better heart health. Research confirmed that Vervine plant has anti-inflammatory properties that can help our bodies to fight off or reduce acute and chronic inflammation. Studies also show that tannins found in Vervine plant may potentially be used to treat high cholesterol. Did you know that this tea can help insomnia? Now, studies have shown that there is another compound which is found in the Vervine plant, which is called verbenylin, that may help one to fall asleep and stay sleeping longer. So many times we have these plants, growing around us, whether they're in the wild or we have them in our garden, and we completely forget about them. But guys, God has put these plants on this planet with various health benefits for us to use. Now, I gave you a few based on some research that I've done. And I've said before, I want you to do your own research. And guys, do not continue to disregard this plant. Go ahead, get your hands on this plant, start using it today. I did. I made a beautiful cup of tea and I took it in my cup to work and I drank it throughout the day. And guys, it's not the best tasting tea, I will say that. But because I know of the health benefits that I will get from drinking this tea, I did. And so I want you to do the same. Now, I want to take this opportunity to thank one of my church sisters, Sister Linda. Thank you so much for gifting me this beautiful plant. Look how beautiful it is, guys. Look how healthy, packed with health benefits. And guys, the last time I drank the Vervain tea was when I was a child growing up in Jamaica. Now, I can say this plant has brought back so much memories of myself with my grandma growing up. And should you come across this plant, don't take it for granted. Don't disregard it. You heard some of the health benefits. I want you to take that plant, nourish it the best way you can, and get as much of its health benefits for your body. Okay? Now, if you did enjoy this video, leave your thumbs up, leave your comments, and if you're not already subscribed, go ahead, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time for coming and watching my videos. Thank you so much. So here's my Vervine plant after I've gone ahead and cut it back. Okay. So these are they over here. I'm gonna wash these and I'm gonna put them in my drip dry bag. So here they are. I've gone ahead and I've put them in, washed them thoroughly and put them in to dry. So you get the picture. So we have 5 racks of the Vervine plants being air dried. Here's a mini update on my kale. There are some yellow leaves, which are natural. This one does not look too good. Oh wow, I believe that's one of the colored greens. Wow. We will continue to watch them, guys, and give you an update as we go further.